from the cradle to the grave. I painted my lips red, put on my favorite dress, step into the front line, cleaning up the mess. Every word I speak is a spark in the dark, leaving a permanent, undeniable mark.
Marching through the valleys, marching up the hill, with an iron fist and a righteous will. They brought their weapons, we brought our truth, stealing the innocence from our youth.
I tied my dreadlocks, stood my ground tall, waiting for the oppressor's empire to fall. The fire is burning, the ashes will rise. Look at the defiance shining in our eyes. We paid the price, we bled on this soil. No more submitting to their endless toil. These are rebel tears falling on the street, turning to rivers right under our feet. Crying for freedom, crying for justice. Now we will never bow, we make this solemn vow. Watering the seeds of a revolution, yeah. Tasting the salt of a rebel tear.
Jailhouse doors swinging wide and cold, locking up the prophets, the young and the old. But the cell cannot capture the spirit of a man who holds the destiny of his brothers in his hand.
Mothers are praying, waiting by the gate, hoping that mercy doesn't come too late. I sing a melody to pierce the iron bars, sending our message up to the stars. The fire is burning, the ashes will rise. Look at the defiance shining in our eyes. We paid the price, we bled on this soil. No more submitting to their endless toil. These are rebel tears falling on the street, turning ball swinging at the cinema wall, watching the memories of my childhood fall. The landlord signed an eviction decree, chasing the locals away from the property. Bulldozers crushing the corner grocery store. The neighborhood we cherished exists no more.
Cranes are reaching up to pierce the sky. Luxury apartments built artificially high. They paved the old playground with fresh asphalt, blaming the poor for an imaginary fault. I packed my belongings in a cardboard crate, pushed to the margins by the hands of fate.
The scaffolding rises, the history dies. Architects masking the brutal lies. Cement is pouring over the sacred ground, burying our culture without a single sound.
Weeping those heavy, heavy concrete tears, erasing the legacy of 100 years.
The skyline is changing, cold and gray,
taking our colorful sanctuary away.
Dust in the wind as the bulldozer steers, choking entirely on these concrete tears.
Fences are erected with the padlock chain, washing away the murals in the acid rain. Soulless corporations buying up the block, changing the rhythm of the city clock.
The bakery was demolished just yesterday, replaced by a franchise cafe entirely beige. We stand on the sidewalk watching the debris, a devastating casualty of the economy. The scaffolding rises, the history dies. Architects masking the brutal lies. Cement is pouring over the sacred ground, burying our culture without a single sound.
Weeping those heavy, heavy concrete tears, erasing the legacy of 100 years.
The skyline is changing, cold and gray,
taking our colorful sanctuary away.
Dust in the wind as the bulldozer steers, choking entirely on these concrete tears. But you cannot satisfy your monumental greed. You pour your foundation over bleeding hearts, ripping a vibrant community into parts. Rubble falling, iron bending, our history violently ending. Changing, cold and gray,
taking our colorful sanctuary away.
Dust in the wind as the bulldozer steers, choking entirely on these concrete tears.
Tear it down, cold cement,
concrete tears on the pavement. But the heavy subwoofer warms this dreary place.
Vintage leather jacket and a polka dot, trying to find some rhythm in this
melting pot.
Selling old vinyl at the market stall. Lions of Judah painted on the brickwork wall. Steam is rising up from the espresso machine, the coolest vibration that the north has seen.
Got my knitted beanie combating the chill, walking down the alley past the cider mill.
Two different worlds colliding in the damp night air.
Punks and the prophets standing on the square.
We mix the bitter ale with the island rum,
marching to the beat of a universal drum. Hey there, Camden Rasta, walking through the grey, chasing all the gloomy British clouds away. Got the London swagger, got the Kingston groove, showing everybody how to really move. Underneath the bridges right beside the lock, the Camden Rasta rules the city block.
Resting on my lap, people staring hard, but I just give a smile, bringing some sunshine, Jamaican style.
Bargaining for boots inside a thrift store shop, waiting for the DJ's heavy bass to drop. We are the outcasts, the rebels and the weird. Everything we love is everything they fear. Two different worlds colliding in the damp night air. Punks and the prophets standing on the square. We mix the bitter ale with the island rum, marching to the beat of a universal drum. Hey there, Camden Rasta, walking through the grey, chasing all the gloomy British clouds away. Got the London swagger, got the Kingston groove, showing everybody how to really move. Underneath the bridges right beside the lock, the Camden Rasta rules the city block.
From the Caribbean seas to the River Thames, we are stitching up the culture at the urban seams. No matter the weather, no matter the cold, this crosstown rhythm never gets old.
Camden Town, lock it down, Rasta stepping through the town. Camden Town, lock it down,
mash it up, mash it up.
Hey there, Camden Rasta, walking through the grey, chasing all the gloomy British clouds away. Got the London swagger, got the Kingston groove, showing everybody how to really move. Underneath the bridges right beside the lock, the Camden Rasta rules the city block. Right by the lock, Camden Rasta
Ruling the block.
yeah. Step to the groove.
Folding your sweaters, placing them in a box, changing the combinations on the rusty locks. I thought I would scream, I thought I would break, but there is a strange tranquility in this wake. The house is profoundly quiet, the kettle is warm. I found the elusive eye.
of the tragic storm.
Sitting on the park bench feeding the birds, no longer searching for complicated words. The anger has evaporated into the autumn breeze, leaving a placid silence among the willow trees. I watch the golden sun dip below the lake, accepting the reality of my mistake. No violent thunderstorms, no crashing wave, just a gentle surrender to what we couldn't save. The sharp edges of the tragedy have turned blunt, retreating entirely from the battlefront, sinking comfortably into a mellow grief, floating like a feather on a coral reef. A tender melancholy, exceptionally mild, crying as softly as a sleeping child. No more fighting for an elusive relief, just wrapping my shoulders in a mellow grief. Watering the ferns upon the windowsill, everything around me is perfectly still. Reading a novel by the fireplace, a subtle sad smile rests upon my face. Sweeping the kitchen floor with a steady hand, finally beginning to gracefully understand. The panic has subsided, the terror is gone, welcoming the pastel colors of the violent thunderstorms. No crashing wave, just a gentle surrender to what we couldn't save. The sharp edges of the tragedy have turned blunt, retreating entirely from the battlefront, sinking comfortably into a mellow grief, floating like a feather on a coral reef. A tender melancholy, exceptionally mild, crying as softly as a sleeping child. No more fighting for an elusive relief, just wrapping my shoulders in a mellow grief. Exhale the rush, everything settles in a quiet hush. Gentle mind, sinking comfortably into a mellow breeze, floating like a feather on a coral reef. A tender melancholy, exceptionally mild, crying as softly as a sleeping child. No more fighting for an elusive relief, just wrapping my shoulders in a mellow grief. So mellow, so gentle, a quiet goodbye. Washing the dark stains off the concrete drive, praying to God that the youngest survives, folding the t-shirts that will never be worn,
A mother is left entirely, thoroughly torn. The yellow police tape flutters in the wind, wondering where the terrible violence begins.
Looking at the revolver hidden under the bed, listening to the foolish things the gang leader said. I remember my son playing football in the dirt, before the retaliation, before the fatal hurt. Now the undertaker measures the wooden box, while the community changes the heavy deadlocks. The cycle of vengeance is a bottomless pit. We are utterly, hopelessly drowning in it. A bullet is fired, another brother goes down, leaving a permanent scar on the shanty town. Shedding the bitter, agonizing trench-town tears, realizing our darkest, most terrifying fears. The politicians ignore the community cries, while the innocence vanishes from the children's eyes, begging the warlords to declare a ceasefire before the entire neighborhood burns in the fire. The pastor delivers a sermon of profound regret, a tragedy the congregation will never forget. I stand at the pulpit with a trembling voice, begging the youth to make a different choice. I grab my surviving boy tightly by the hand, pleading with him to finally understand. Do not seek the payback, do not load the gun. I cannot afford to bury another young son. The cycle of vengeance is a bottomless pit. We are utterly, hopelessly drowning in it. A bullet is fired, another brother goes down, leaving a permanent scar on the shanty town. Shedding the bitter, agonizing trench-town tears, realizing our darkest, most terrifying fears. The politicians ignore the community
down the pipe. The moon is entirely heavy and ripe. Sneaking past the curfew, avoiding the cops, heading to the warehouse where the heavy bass drops. Got my checkered shoes and my suspenders tight,
ready to disappear
into the night.
Wiring up the speakers in the abandoned hall. Graffiti messages sprayed on the wall. The generator hums with the dangerous spark, lighting up a sanctuary out in the dark.
The selector is spinning a rare vinyl crate.
Hurry up, brothers, you don't wanna be late.
This is our rebellion, this is our escape, bending the rules out of their regular shape. The authorities sleep while the underground wakes. We're causing a tremor that violently shakes.
Everybody join
the midnight skank, drawing our energy from a secret bank. Left foot, right foot, bouncing off the floor, sweating till we simply can't sweat anymore. Hide from the radar, dance in the gloom, igniting the fire inside of this room.
Shoulder to shoulder, the atmosphere is dense, jumping completely over the boundary fence. The brass section blows a triumphant attack. There is no pausing and no turning back.
Dizzy from the motion, intoxicated on sound, stomping our worries straight into the ground. Tomorrow we return to the mundane routine, but tonight we are royalty of the unseen. This is our rebellion, this is our escape, bending the rules out of the regular shape. The authorities sleep while the underground wakes. We're causing a tremor that violently shakes. Everybody join the midnight skank, drawing our energy from a secret bank. Left foot, right foot, bouncing off the floor, sweating till we simply can't sweat anymore. Hide from the radar, dance in the gloom, igniting the fire inside of this room. Keep it tight, ruling the shadows of the night. Skank it up. Everybody join the midnight skank, drawing our energy from a secret bank. Left foot, right foot, bouncing off the floor, sweating till we simply can't sweat anymore. Hide from the radar, igniting the fire inside of this room. Midnight moving, secret grooving, skank until the morning light. in the lighter, sparking the flame, trying to forget my own dreadful name. Rolling the paper tight around the strain, hoping the vapor numbs out the brain. I inhale deeply, holding in the cloud, muting the anxiety that speaks too loud.
Grinding the herb on the coffee tabletop, waiting for the heavy depression to drop. The room gets foggy, the vision gets thick, using the remedy to heal the sick. But when the euphoric elevation starts to fade, I am back to sitting in the freezing shade,
medicating sadness with a fragrant weed, planting a temporary euphoric seed. We elevate slowly, floating to the roof, hiding completely from the painful truth. Singing the low-down ganja blues,
paying the psychological
heavy dues. Soaring high just to violently crash, watching our ambitions turn to gray ash. A botanical comfort for a weeping heart, but the gravity tears us right apart.
Eyes bloodshot, staring blindly at the wall, ignoring the telephone every time it calls. The chalice is passing from left to right, surviving another unbearable night.
Ashtray is overflowing, the curtains are drawn, missing the sunset, missing the dawn. The resin builds up like the guilt in my chest, seeking a moment of artificial rest. Medicating sadness with a fragrant weed, planting a temporary euphoric seed. We elevate slowly, floating to the roof, hiding completely from the painful truth. Singing the low-down ganja blues, paying the psychological heavy dues. Soaring high just to violently crash, watching our ambitions turn to gray ash. A botanical comfort for a weeping heart, but the gravity tears us right apart. Tears us right apart. Cough out the sorrow, exhale the dread, battling the monsters inside of the head. The high is temporary, the low is supreme, waking up slowly from a herbal dream. Burn it down, breathe it in, losing a battle we cannot win. Hazy mind, singing the low-down ganja blues, paying the psychological heavy dues. Soaring high just to violently crash, watching our ambitions turn to gray ash. A botanical comfort for a weeping heart, but the gravity tears us right apart. Smoke is clearing, reality nearing, just the blues remaining. Unwind the cable in the rusted jack, sending a distorted frequency back. Snap the E string on the second fret. The basement is dripping in a nervous sweat. I don't want harmony, I want the noise. Ignoring the critics and the label boys.
Hitting the cymbals till my knuckles bleed, planting a sonic revolutionary seed. Kicking the microphone across the floor, screaming until my vocal cords are sore.
The landlord is banging on the ceiling tile, but we are projecting a rebellious style.
The tempo fluctuates, the pitch is wrong,
But this is our agonizing, honest song.
turning the amplifier to the absolute max.
Swinging the rhythm like a heavy axe, sweating it out in the bitter jam.
We don't give a single solitary damn.
The chords are ugly, the vocals crack,
Launching a musical,
fierce attack,
bleeding
our frustrations onto the stage,
transforming the poverty
into pure rage.
The bass guitar is heavily out of tune, howling like a wolf
At the afternoon moon,
I stomp on the pedal, let the fuzz explode, driving recklessly down a rocky road.
spitting the lyrics with a venomous bite, ready to engage in a physical fight. The melody is fractured, the structure breaks, revealing the magnitude of our mistakes. The tempo fluctuates,
The pitch is wrong,
but this is our agonizing, honest song. Turning the amplifier
to the absolute max.
swinging the rhythm like a heavy axe, sweating it out in the bitter jam.
We don't give a single solitary damn.
The chords are ugly, the vocals crack,
Launching a musical,
fierce attack, bleeding our frustrations onto the stage,
transforming the poverty
into pure rage.
Smash the instrument,
Break the wood,
expressing exactly what the anger should.
no polished pop, no plastic smile,
Just raw aggression in a
brutal pile. Breathe, heavy sweat pours, opening the forbidden doors. Play it rough, sweating it out in the bitter jam.
We don't give a single solitary damn.
The chords are ugly, the vocals crack,
Launching a musical,
fierce attack, bleeding our frustrations onto the stage,
transforming the poverty
into pure rage. Bitter, bitter noise. Let it feed back, let it ring. machete swings down on the thick sugar cane. My shoulders are screaming in agonizing pain. The foreman is watching from his shaded white porch, while the midday atmosphere begins to violently scorch. My throat is entirely coated in the suffocating dust, working for a system that is fundamentally unjust.
Carrying the bundles on a blistered broken back, walking barefoot along the agricultural track. The pennies they pay us cannot buy a decent meal. We are the invisible cogs in the capitalist wheel, sweating out fluids till the body goes numb, trapped entirely under the master's thumb. The ultraviolet rays are punishing the field, demanding an impossibly massive harvest yield. We cultivate the sweetness for the wealthy to consume, while we are slowly marched toward an early tomb. Toiling strictly under the bitter sun, the grueling exploitation is entirely overdone. Baking in the fields till the daylight is spent, we cannot survive on a miserable percent. Drop the heavy tools, demand a dignified wage, stepping boldly out to this agricultural cage. The whistle blows loud across the massive estate, but we refuse to work beyond the iron gate. We gather our brothers, we formulate a strike, showing the overseer what the rebellion looks like.
They threaten starvation, they threaten the whip, but we maintain a firm, unbreakable grip. The solidarity strengthens in the blistering heat, refusing to accept a humiliating defeat. The ultraviolet rays are punishing the field, demanding an impossibly massive harvest yield. We cultivate the sweetness for the wealthy to consume, while we are slowly marched toward an early tomb. Toiling strictly under the bitter sun, the brooding exploitation is entirely overdone. Baking in the fields till the daylight is spent, we cannot survive on a miserable percent. Drop the heavy tools, demand a dignified wage, stepping boldly out to this agricultural cage. Sweat, no more tears, ending the abuse of 100 years. Stand together, toiling strictly under the bitter sun. The grueling exploitation is entirely overdone. Baking in the fields till the daylight is spent, we cannot survive on a miserable percent. Drop the heavy tools, demand a dignified wage, stepping boldly out to this agricultural cage. Sun goes down, labor stops, bitter, bitter sun. The neighborhood was calm, singing sweet melodies from an ancient psalm. Then the flashing crimson disrupted the peace, the sudden aggressive arrival of the police. They kicked the wooden barricade completely down, bringing a heavy terror to our humble town.
Running through the alley, jumping over bins, punished severely for imaginary sins. The metallic handcuffs clicking on the wrist, another young brother vanishing in the mist. The authoritarian boot stomping on the yard, playing a cruel and discriminatory card. The innocent are captured without a fair trial, subjected to a system that is totally vile. The blue and red lights slice through the dark, leaving a permanent, terrifying mark. Listen to the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel. The magistrate is sleeping in a massive estate, while the ghetto youth dictates his own grim fate. A badge and a weapon authorize the raid, ignoring the foundational promises they made.
I gather the children, hide them in the back, protecting our family from the fierce attack. The neighborhood dogs begin to fiercely bark, a sinister shadow covers the local park. The innocent are captured without a fair trial, subjected to a system that is totally vile. The blue and red lights slice through the dark,
Leaving a permanent,
terrifying mark. Listen to the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel. Sitting all alone, the justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel. Flashing lights,
wailing loud, taking our brothers away.
Yeah.
Packed with essential belongings, passport stamped heavily by officials, boarding passes clutched nervously tightly, vessels awaiting passengers at docks,
Anchors lifting from murky depths, engines rumbling beneath metallic decks.
territories far behind, embarking upon uncertain global voyages. Exodus blues, endless travel, seeking refuge across borders. Exodus blues, foreign shores, diaspora, searching for home. Compasses pointing towards northern direction, maps unfolded showing vast geography, navigators charting courses through gales, sailors braving unpredictable maritime weather.
Language barriers causing confusing erections, customs agents inspecting baggage thoroughly, visas expiring before intended days, citizenship remaining a complex puzzle.
Leaving familiar territories far behind, embarking upon uncertain global voyages. Exodus blues, endless travel, seeking refuge across borders. Exodus blues, foreign shores, diaspora, searching for home.
Crossing perilous waters demands bravery. Uprooted families clinging together fiercely. New begins require immense sacrifice. Hope anchoring ships in turmoil.
Backboard ship, sail far long trip. Exodus blues, endless travel, seeking refuge across borders. Exodus blues, foreign shore, diaspora, searching for home.
intensely below.
Dancers perspiring under strobes,
Microphones amplifying gruff voices,
mixes riding crossfaders smoothly,
amplifiers pushing maximum volume, sonic waves hitting torsos, tempos dictating bodily movements, dark rhythm, heavy frequency,
sound clash echoing through tunnels,
dark rhythm, midnight groove,
dancehall kings
claiming crowns.
the dancehall kings.
Claiming crowns.
Synthesizers tweaking modulation knobs, acoustics designed for impact, rhythms hypnotizing massive crowds, frequencies rattling chest cavities,
Vocalists chanting hooks, melodies looping infinitely around, sound waves traveling incredibly fast, bass lines dominating auditory senses, sonic waves hitting torsos, tempos dictating bodily movements, dark rhythm, heavy frequency,
sound clash echoing through tunnels,
dark rhythm, midnight groove,
dancehall kings.
claiming crowns. Yeah. Engineers calibrating audio equipment, decibels reaching dangerous levels, energy peaking abruptly tonight, music controlling physical form. This drop track. Ooh, yeah. Feel noise, step back. Dark rhythm, heavy frequency,
Sound clash echoing through tunnels,
dark rhythm, midnight groove, dancehall kings claiming crowns. Needle lifts, venue empties, quietness returns. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Green leaves burn slowly, herbal essence fills the room. Consciousness elevates towards peaceful horizons, healing vapors calm nervous systems.
cultivating organic gardens patiently. Sunflowers bloom beside tall stalks, harvesting buds before autumn frost.
Farmers respect global biosystems, exhaling stress entirely, inhaling tranquility deeply. Smoky Kaya,
night vegetation. Fragrance wafts out open windows. Relaxation spreads throughout limbs.
Anxiety melts like wax. Paranoia subsides gradually. Euphoria replaces negative thoughts. Serenity envelops conscious being.
Exhaling stress entirely.
Inhaling tranquility deeply. Smoky kaya, medicinal flower, botanical remedy for mental strain. Smoky kaya, natural gift, herb provides therapeutic relief.
Psychoactive journeys commencing.
Vibrations resonating unlocked.
Cosmic understanding unlocked.
Universal love felt profoundly. Breathing, hold it. Let go, float, adrift. Oh, smoky kaya, medicinal flower, botanical remedy for mental strain. Smoky kaya, natural gift, earth provides therapeutic relief. Ashes fall, mind soars, peace found. Mascara smudges across pale complexion. Scarlet lipstick stains glass rims. Dim spotlights illuminate empty stages. Lonely melodies echo through cabarets.
Upright basses pluck somber notes. Trumpets blows, jazzy lamentations.
Waiters clear abandoned tables quietly.
Midnight
Audiences departed long ago. Heartbreak resonates within quiet venues. Tragic romances ending abruptly. Melancholy wail, tragic ballad, crooning out sheer devastation. Melancholy wail, broken romance, vocal cords trembling terribly.
Puddles reflecting yellowish street lamps outside. Taxis driving past, splash curbs, umbrellas sheltering. Anonymous couples walking, isolation feeling remarkably cold suddenly. Love letters torn into confetti, photographs burning inside fireplaces, memories haunting every waking hour, regrets lingering like cheap perfume. Heartbreak resonates within quiet venues. Tragic romances ending
trembling terribly. Capturing every breath taken, emotional exhaustion settling deeply inward, performance finishing without any applause. Pitch drops, mood sinks, note bends, heartstrings, melancholy wave, tragic ballad, crooning out sheer devastation. Melancholy wave, broken romance, vocal cords trembling terribly. Stage darkens, glass shatters, silence speaks. They handed me a map drawn in pure gold, told me stories of a paradise of old. I packed my bags, left the wasteland behind, searching for a piece I desperately needed to find. But the fruit on the trees tastes bitter and dry, and there's a storm brewing in the perfect sky.
Crossed the desert sand, sailed the boiling sea, believing this haven was meant for you and me. Got to the gates, but the angels were asleep, guarding secrets that the holy shouldn't keep. The mountains are majestic, but they cast a cold shade, realizing the promises have started to fade. We
follow the compass, we follow the star. Didn't know the journey would leave such a scar. The illusion is shattering, the mirror is cracked. Now there is absolutely no turning back.
Welcome to
Dark Zion, where the shadows play,
where the holy men
gamble your soul away.
The chalice is empty,
The sanctuary cold, the kingdom of lies bought and sold. We prayed for the heaven of the righteous lion, but we woke up lost in a dark Zion.
prophets whispering in the market square, selling salvation, but the cupboards are bare. I look in their eyes, just greed staring back, painting the holy white canvas to black.
My tambourine broke on the marble floor. I don't wanna sing their praises anymore. The holy water is muddy and thick. This grand illusion is making me sick. We follow the compass, we follow the star. Didn't know the journey would leave such a scar. The illusion is shattering, the mirror is cracked. Now there is absolutely no turning back.
Welcome to
Dark Zion, where the shadows play,
where the holy men
gamble your soul away. just another mirage in the desert air. Take off the crown, strip away the disguise. I'd rather have the ugly truth than beautiful lies. Fading paradise.
Oh, lost in the promised land,
Slipping through my hands.
welcome to
Dark Zion, where the shadows play, where the holy men gamble your soul away. The chalice is empty, the sanctuary cold, a kingdom of lies bought and sold. We prayed for the heaven of the righteous lion, but we woke up lost in a dark Zion.
lost in Zion. Dark, dark Zion, no more illusions.
Shuffled the tarot cards looking for a clue. Pulled the hanging man, color deep in blue. Candle wax dripping on the wooden floor. Hearing phantom knocking at the cellar door. I bought an amulet to ward off the grief, but magical trinkets bring no relief.
Consulting the oracle in the midnight fog, listening to the howling of a stray black dog. The crystal ball is cloudy, completely opaque, revealing a tragedy I cannot forsake.
Burn some sage to clear the gloomy room, still trapped entirely inside this tomb. Supernatural omens flashing in the sky, even the most powerful enchantments lie. We try to conjure happiness from thin air, but the supernatural cannot cure despair. Caught in the grip of a mystic sorrow, dreading the arrival of a bleak tomorrow. Reading the tea leaves, casting a spell, trapped at the bottom of a wishing well. No voodoo magic can revive the dead, just an eerie halo hanging over my head.
Owl is hooting from the cypress tree, sending a cryptic message down to me. I trace the pentagram deep in the sand, trying to interpret what I can't understand.
Brewing a potion in an iron pot, tying my emotions in a sailor's knot. The palm reader gasped when she saw my lines, told me I was cursed by the ancient signs. Supernatural omens flashing in the sky, even the most powerful enchantments lie. We try to conjure happiness from thin air, but the supernatural cannot cure despair. Caught in the grip of a mystic sorrow, dreading the arrival of a bleak tomorrow. Reading the tea leaves, casting a spell, trapped at the bottom of a wishing well. No voodoo magic can revive the dead, just an eerie halo hanging over my head. hand. Spirits fading, sorrow waiting, mystic shadows fall. Scraping the thick ice off the windshield glass, watching the miserable, freezing commuters pass. My passport is stamped, my visa is secure, but this overwhelming homesickness has no cure.
I stare at the snowflakes
falling on the street, dreaming of the equator and the tropical heat.
working the graveyard shift at the factory line, sending the currency back to the family of mine. The language is foreign, the neighbors are cold, trading my vibrant youth just to grow old.
I wrap my thick scarf around my freezing chin, feeling the alienation deeply under my skin.
The diaspora struggles across the massive divide,
Swallowing the immense cultural pride.
we built a new shelter in this icy domain,
But the roots of the mango tree call us in vain, singing the lonely, freezing Zion blues,
walking on snow in our inadequate shoes.
The mainland is wealthy, but the spirit is poor, knocking eternally on a stranger's door, yearning for the island where the palm trees bend, hoping this geographical isolation will end.
Cooking the plantains on a tiny electric stove, trying to summon the scent of the citrus grove. The radio broadcast a cynical foreign news. Nothing can cure these
Expatriate blues. Looking at Polaroids fading in the drawer, remembering the sandy texture of the shore. I sing a dialect lullaby to my newborn child, hoping her island spirit remains totally wild.
The diaspora struggles across the massive divide,
Swallowing the immense cultural pride.
we built a new shelter in this icy domain,
But the roots of the mango tree call us in vain, singing the lonely, freezing Zion blues, walking on snow in our inadequate shoes. The mainland is wealthy, but the spirit is poor, knocking eternally on a stranger's door, yearning for the island where the palm trees bend, hoping this geographical isolation will end.
book the flight, cross the ocean wide.
We cannot permanently stem the returning tide.
The concrete jungle offers a decent wage,
But it functions exactly like a freezing cage. Far from home, shivering bones, dialing the international phones, island calls, singing the lonely, freezing Zion blues,
walking on snow in our inadequate
shoes. The mainland is wealthy, but the spirit is poor,
knocking
Skyscrapers piercing polluted stratospheres. Executives counting digital currencies. Vaults secure in shiny bullions. Greed driving market crashes.
Algorithms controlling stock exchanges. Mattresses trapping human minds.
Cybernetic cages locking users.
Passwords forgotten by admins.
Corruption infecting bureaucratic systems. Bribery buying political favors. Babylon's sorrow, modern empire. Capitalism failing innocent citizens. Babylon's sorrow, neon pyramid. Hierarchy crushing lower classes.
Contracts signed with ink. Lawyers defending guilty billionaires. Courtrooms favoring wealthy defendants. Justice scaled unevenly.
Factories producing cheap plastics. Consumers purchasing useless items. Landfills overflowing with garbage. Materialism rotting societal values. Corruption infecting bureaucratic systems. Bribery buying political favors. Babylon's sorrow, modern empire. Capitalism failing innocent citizens. Babylon's sorrow, neon pyramid. Hierarchy crushing lower classes. Empires collapsing underway.
Hubris causing inevitable downfall.
Monopolies breaking apart finally.
Economies plunging into depression.
Stock drops, panic starts. Bank breaks, shattered parts.
Whoa!
Babylon's sorrow, modern empire. Capitalism failing innocent citizens. Babylon's sorrow, neon pyramid. Hierarchy crushing lower classes. System crash. Empire falls. Rebooting fails. Oh. Crimson rays scorching deserts. Horizons melting into puddles. Ultraviolet beams burning skin. Thermometers bursting from heat.
Solar flares erupting violently. Corona expanding across skies. Eclipses failing to cool. Atmospheric temperatures rising drastically.
Blistering environments, punishing life. Droughts consuming vast landscapes. Bleeding sun, fiery star.
Supernova threatening planetary existence.
Bleeding sun, orange sphere.
Inferno roasting orbital paths. Vultures circling thermal updrafts.
Cacti withering despite resilience.
Sandstorms whipping dunes aggressively.
Oases evaporating into nothingness. Perspiration dripping onto dust. Parched throats craving moisture. Mirages tricking thirsty travelers. Canteens holding 0 drops. Blistering environments, punishing life. Droughts consuming vast landscapes. Bleeding sun, fiery star.
Supernova threatening planetary existence.
Bleeding sun, orange sphere.
Inferno roasting orbital paths.
Equators burning up completely. Latitude suffering intense warming.
Global climate shifting irreversibly.
Radiation mutating biological cells. Hot rays, blinding light. Dry winds, endless blight. Bleeding sun, fiery star.
Supernova threatening planetary existence.
Bleeding sun, orange sphere.
Inferno roasting orbital paths.
Daylight ends,
Yeah.
star sets, coolness arrives. Daylight ends,
Oh, oh.
star sets. Burn on up. Yeah. Checkerboard line. Checkerboard patterns decorating tiled floors. Suspenders holding up baggy trousers. Polished loafers sliding across linoleum. Indonesian steps matching snappy beats.
Trombone slides creating joyful noise. Drummers hitting rim shots with precision. Horn sections blasting brassy fanfares.
Kinetic energy electrifying dance halls completely. Feet shuffling non-stop tonight. Camden skank, lively motion.
Bouncing up,
Jumping down, Camden skank, joyous leaping.
two-tone fashion.
Ruling town.
Fedoras tip slightly body off center, sunglasses worn indoors playfully.
Braces snapping against cotton shirts,
Perspiring brows wiped with
handkerchiefs, skirts swirling around dizzy in circles, knees lifting incredibly high upward, syncopation guiding every frantic movement, smiles flashing brightly amidst action, kinetic energy electrifying dancers completely. Feet shuffling non-stop tonight, Camden skate, lively motion,
bouncing up,
jumping down, Camden skank,
joyous leap in two-tone fashion,
ruling town.
momentum building towards frenetic climaxes,
Exhaustion ignored for pure enjoyment,
united by infectious musical grooves.
weekend festivities reaching maximum levels. Step left, bounce right, spin fast,
Hold
timed in skank, live emotion, bouncing up, jumping down, Camden skank,
joyous leap in
two-tone fashion, ruling town. Dancers ball, party rests. Oh, Tangled cables littering the studio floor. A heavy recording sign hangs on the door. The console is ancient, the faders are stiff. We are chasing the ultimate musical riff, singing right into a vintage microphone, establishing a gritty, rebellious tone.
adjusting the equalizer, pushing the gain, filtering out the unnecessary sonic rain. The magnetic reel
Spins round and round, capturing the authentic, unpolished sound.
no digital trickery, no auto-tune fake,
Just a raw performance for goodness sake.
the
Frequencies bounce off the acoustic foam. This hidden basement is our spiritual home. We monitor the levels, we isolate the track, sending the delay on an infinite loop back. Cooking up a massive backroom dub, right in the center of the underground hub. Splicing the audio, boosting the low, and the heavy vibration we actively send. Analog magic, unedited and raw, the heaviest rhythm that you ever saw.
The drummer hits the rim shot, nice and crisp. The vocalist delivers a soulfulness. We saturate the tape, letting it distort.
A revolutionary sonic transport. The headphone mix is wonderfully loud. We are standing entirely apart from the crowd, mastering the sequence on a stereo deck, keeping the commercial industry in check. The frequencies bounce off the acoustic foam. This hidden basement track.
Play it back,
And all of one fun.
no sonic clap.
Dub it out,
Dub it out,
dub it out. Cooking up a massive